Let's talk about the 4 rules of time. Time is perishable. This means that it cannot be saved. In fact, time can only be spent. Because time is perishable, the only thing you can do with it is to spend it differently. To reallocate your time away from activities of low value and towards activities of higher value. But once it is gone forever. Rule number 2, time is indispensable. All work requires time. No matter what it is you want to do in life, even looking out a window or sleeping a few extra minutes, it requires a certain amount of time. And according to the 10-90 rule, the 10% of time that you take to plan your activities carefully in advance will save you 90% of the effort involved in achieving your goals later. Basically, the very act of thinking through and planning your work in advance will dramatically reduce your amount of time that it will take you to do the actual job. Rule 3, time is irreplaceable. Nothing else will do, especially in relationships. Time is the only currency that means anything in your relationships with the members of your family, your friends, your colleagues, customers, and co-workers. Truly effective people give a lot of thought to creating blocks of time that they can then spend without interruption with the important people of their lives. 4th, time is essential for accomplishment. Every goal you want to achieve, everything you want to accomplish requires time. In fact, one of the smartest things you can ever do when you set a goal is to sit down and allocate the exact amount of time you are going to have invest to achieve that goal. The failure to do this almost always leaves the goal unaccomplished. So there you have it, your 4 laws of time. Tell me how a man spends his money and time, and I can tell you what's important to him. What does the way you spend your money and your time say about you? But now let's move on to the biggest lie. The biggest lie ever told, and it's told by all of us at one point or another in our lives, is this: I don't have time. That's nonsense. We all have the same 24 hours a day. The difference is how we allocate our times. It's amazing that we always find time to do the things we want to do and to sacrifice the others. I don't have time to study. Well, did you play a video game? Did you watch a movie? Did you watch TV? Did you hang out with your friends? Did you get on the internet? I don't have time to exercise. Well, what did you have time for if you didn't have time to exercise? So that's the biggest lie. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Everybody has the same amount of time. We like to say the 1440 because that's how many minutes a day everybody has. How are you going to utilize your 1440 to be a difference maker? So I suggest and I invite you to join the 1440 Club and utilize those precious minutes every day to the best of your ability to accomplish the things that are really important to you, to accomplish the things that you must or want to accomplish. So join the 1440 Club and begin your journey of a life full of success.